Hi there, I am Jo. Thanks so much for showing up today. So, you love making candles and you burn a lot, and now have friends and family that have started buying from you, and you're thinking that this might go somewhere. Have you even started dreaming about having a candle business? You can turn your passion into a business. That is really important that you have a passion for what you do and it's not just a money maker. But you've just no idea where to begin. The good thing is you're in the right place. I have been where you are now. I gave up my long haul flying career about 17 years ago to have my son, maybe just slightly longer. And I had no idea what I was going to do. So I've really built it up from scratch. You maybe have kids at school or just about to start school, and you're just thinking, I really need to do something with my time. So the problem is that you are trying to Frankenstein all the pieces of information that you're dragging together from YouTube and patching them together, and it's just not working. I've been there, Um, pricing your candles, what equipment that you actually need to buy, which I do declare that you really need very little to get your business up and running. I was pouring candles for the Fairmont Hotel in St Andrews. I was pouring like 200, all from my kitchen table with a pan and a jug. I was literally did not buy any specialist equipment at all, and I don't advocate that at all. So spending too much money on lots of stock, you've got boxes and boxes of wax and fragrance oil, and it's actually just not necessary. You're too busy trying to figure out how to work out your new piece of equipment that you've got, as well as trying to make your candles, which is so frustrating. I just really get everybody to focus on making a great candle and scaling. So that's a picture of me. I won Businesswoman of the Year 2023, which was a national award, which I was totally amazed about. But I'm really passionate about helping with women in business and just starting from your kitchen table. So obviously my business has been going for over 10 years, and I'm really passionate about helping you start and scale and avoid some of the awful mistakes I made at the beginning. Well, actually, I still make mistakes, like this is my second lot of recording. I made you know, mistakes yesterday, so this is my second attempt. And now I've just hit 20 countries. My business went online during COVID, and I now am teaching students in 20 countries, which is just such an utter privilege. I've grabbed every opportunity that has come along, and now been to the House of Lords many times, and taken other small businesses that I have taught to the House of Lords as well for afternoon tea and champagne. I've also been to Downing Street with my candles, and number 11 to the Chancellor of the Exchequers for drinks. These are some of the clients that I get to work with: Porsche, Pullman, Novotel, Sheraton Hotels, and many more. And I'm very, very grateful for that. I love working with private label candles. Um, and that's something that I can teach you that will be included in your course as well, if that's what you want to do. So you need a roadmap. Don't go following, if you see the map of Britain and you see all these roads, you think, what road am I going to take? I am here to help you, keep you on track and get you on the right road. You are going to need a strategy. So why do you want to learn from me? I have been where you are, and it's my privilege to teach you and help and support you on your candle business. Yes, how to make great candles, make sure you're profitable, how to market and sell your candles. But actually, the weekly calls that we have every Monday are incredibly valuable. We get delving into all the other aspects of your business and get you motivated and confident in doing what you do. So yes, making great candles is very, very important, but actually you and your business is very important as well. So here is my success plan, learning the essential skills for making fantastic candles to create and test them, launching with confidence. I always say start before you're ready, launch before you're ready, get your customers' eyes on your product, and scaling as well. What I do see happening is people create a candle at the very beginning and then they're not sure which market to fit in, which is a very, very common problem, rather than actually starting with the foundation of your business and building it from the floor up. People are very, very quick to put the roof on their business before they've actually built the foundation at the beginning. So this is designed for you. You're a busy person with, juggling family life, kids at school, parents, grandparents. This is designed for you. It is a marathon. It's not a sprint building a candle business. But I'm here to support you and make sure that you stay on track. Um, Finally turn your passion into a business. And yeah, it's easy to say don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back, but actually, when you start growing confident, that will lessen. So it doesn't matter how you start, just start. Everybody expects the world to be waiting on your candle business to launch. But I do recommend that you launch and just readjust as you go. The candle business will look different than what you start, but you've got to remember that you're the driver of it. It's not going to go down avenues that you don't want it to. If you when you work for somebody else, you kind of do what you do and you get told what you do. But when you're running your own business, you are in the driving seat and you can drive it wherever it wants to go. You don't have to sell in shops if you don't want to. You can create it. You can be running workshops from your kitchen table if that's what you want to do. So we've all been there. We've all thought, oh my gosh, if I'd started this a year ago, where would I be now? That's just the way life is. But I do, do reflect on how short a year is and think actually, think if you can think forward to where you're going to be in a year's time, um, and just say, I am a candle business owner. I've had events. Um, I'm so excited for you because, it is completely possible. I love this quote. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. It's very, very normal to feel uncomfortable doing something for the very first time. And that's really good. If you can welcome that in and acknowledge the fact that you're actually this is the point of growth. If you were just to do something that you felt comfortable about every day, you would not grow. So just when something feels uncomfortable, just welcome it in, acknowledge it, and say, I'm glad you're here. This is you're here because I'm doing something that is new to me, and um, acknowledge it. I wholeheartedly recommend that. Here are a couple of my candle businesses alumni who are part of my training, who started building their own candle businesses from the kitchen table. From some of them now have been in the Emmys gift bags in Hollywood, to the Scottish BAFTAs gift bags. Many of them are part of the Small Business Saturday alumni, the ones that we celebrated in the House of Lords with as well. So check these out. They're fantastic, very inspirational businesses. So imagine yourself, just take a moment, close your eyes, and just imagine what your future is going to be like with your new candle business. So the great thing is that you can start today. The training is completely tailored for you. You can start whenever is suitable for yourself. The access is 24/7, lifetime access, and you can just take it at your own pace, which is really important. You get your 12 weekly coaching calls to keep you on track. We've got a Facebook group. You're going to get a copy of my Amazon bestseller, which I wrote in lockdown for people exactly like you. Ask and Act. So I'm sure you've been wondering, how much is this going to cost you? So you can opt for the 12 payments, which are £135 a month, and the modules will be released on drip fed. So you will get a module a week. Or if you choose the one-off payment of £1,499, you get access to all areas and modules immediately. It just depends how you like to learn. So that is for you. And if you enroll today, I am going to grant you 20% off your one-off payment only. So if you want 20% off, select the 1,499 as a one-off payment, and you can access that today. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining me on this webinar. I'm so grateful that you took the time out today and to think about your future and your candle business. And I would love to help and support you on your journey. If you'd like to choose me as your guide and your coach, it'd be an utter pleasure. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Take care.